Hi, I am Swamigdha and I will be solving question number 7 of homework 7. Okay, so what do we have given? So we have been given zt, which is n1t cos omega ct plus theta plus n2t sin omega ct plus theta, where theta is normally distributed in 0 to 2 pi. n1t and n2t are WSS, which means wide sense stationary. Also, n1t, n2t, and theta are all independent. Okay, so we have been given what WSS, that is wide sense stationary. What does this mean? So, these are the following properties of WSS. If a variable is wide sense stationary, it will have the following properties. The mean value of the process is constant and does not depend on time. The autocorrelation function of the process depends on the time difference between two instances and not on the absolute time at which the measurements are taken. Okay, these are the two basic properties of a WSS. So for the first part, we need to find the expectation of ZT. So expectation of ZT can be written as expectation of N1T cos omega ct plus theta plus N2T sin omega ct plus theta. Now since N1 and N2 are WSS, their means do not depend on time. Also N1T, theta, N2T are all independent. So using the linearity of expectation, we can write expectation of ZT as expectation of N1T into expectation of cos omega ct plus theta plus expectation of N2T, expectation of sin omega ct plus theta. So now let's say the expectation of N1T and N2T are mu1 and mu2. But we can see this cos function and theta varies, is uniformly distributed in 0 to 2 pi. So the expectation would be 0 because it forms a circle. So expectation will be 0. So expectation of cos of omega ct plus theta will be equal to expectation of sine of omega ct plus theta, which is equals to 0. So therefore expectation of zt is equals to 0. So now second part, we need to find the autocorrelation of z for t1 and t2. So which can be written as expectation of zt1 into zt2. We will just multiply zt1 and zt2. We will get as n1 t1 cos omega c t1 plus theta, n1 t2 cos omega c t2 plus theta, plus expectation of n1 t1 cos omega c t1 plus theta, n2 at t2 sin omega c t2 plus theta, plus expectation of n1 t1 sin omega c t1 n2 t1 plus theta, n1 t2 cos omega c t2 plus theta, plus expectation n2 t1 sin omega c t1 plus theta, n2 t2 sin omega c t2 plus theta, which can be written as half of r n1 tau plus Rn2 tau cos omega c tau, which is equals to Rz tau. So we can say that since the autocorrelation depends just on tau, where tau is equals to t2 minus t1 mod, okay, t2 minus t1 mod, which is equals to depends on the difference on the time, not on the absolute values. Also the expectation of z from the first part is 0, so we can see that zt is WSS. So autocorrelation of z at 0 can be written Rn1 0 plus Rn2 0 can be written as expectation half of expectation n1 square t plus expectation of n2 square t. Thank you.